Oh, it's your boy Kyle Gray with day number 33 and vibe number 33 of the 111 days Raise Your Vibration Challenge from my book, Raise Your Vibration. Today's lesson is so cool because it's about connecting with these incredible enlightened souls who are dedicated to the healing and the nurturing of the world. I really believe an ascended master is any being that has had an incredible life that has been filled with lessons and challenges that they have surmounted and overcame, not just by the power of their human body, but by the power of their spirit. An ascended master essentially is any soul that's had an experience on earth and overcame that experience with love and had since went to heaven and is offering their intelligence to anyone who is calling upon it. So your ascended masters in your life don't necessarily have to be the big famous ones like Jesus, the Buddha, and all those kind of souls. Ascended masters can even be your own ancestors, your own grandparents. For example, maybe you have a grandparent that survived the war or overcame a great challenge or a famine. These are all great souls that have healed their lives. And so therefore, their intelligence is still available to us within the other realms. And almost just like angels, that intelligence has no beginning and no end, and it is not limited by time and space. In fact, that intelligence is multi-dimensional, and so therefore can be in many spaces at one time, because the realm of spirit is not limited the way we are on a linear sense upon the earth. Vibe 33, Miraculous Masters. The Ascended Masters are a congregation of enlightened souls, divine beings, and angels who are dedicated to the peace and nurturing of the planet. These amazing masters go beyond religion and transcend time. They are willing to help all who call on them. And I like to call them the keepers of the light. The reason I am mentioning the masters at this time is because 33 is closely associated with one of the greatest ascended masters of all time, Jesus. Now I just want to say before we go any further, I am not a Christian. I love all the great masters of all great spiritual paths and religions. It is believed that he lived to the tender age of 33, and that number comes up constantly in my life. And if it does come up constantly in your life, the keepers of the light are offering their assistance to you. There are many masters that you can call upon, and you will connect with some of them through these lessons. Most of the great sages or teachers that once walked the earth are ascended masters or keepers of the light. So people like Joan of Arc, Paramahansa Yogananda, Master Buddha, Kuan Yin, just to name a few. They went on deep spiritual journeys, and when their body died, they chose to continue their mission from the other side. So other great ascended masters for me are Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King, the burning monk. These are the people who really dedicated their life and their focus to their spiritual path, and so therefore have been incredible teachers and still remain incredible teachers even when their physical them has passed away. There's a great chance that you are already drawn to a saint, teacher, master, or spiritual guide in heaven, and you are encouraged to know that they are with you now, helping you walk this path. Vibe of the day, here we do it. You are encouraged to call upon the ascended masters, spiritual guides, and all enlightened teachers you are drawn to. Allow yourself to have a free-flowing conversation with them. Thank them for being close, for guiding you along your path, and for helping you understand the lessons that are occurring in your life today. Reinstate what you already know, that you do not walk this path alone, and you are supported by a presence of light who can guide you. Make space for that presence with the following words. So let's just close our eyes. We'll take a big deep breath in. We'll let all of that go. Maybe bring a hand to your heart and just connect with that rhythm of life inside of you. and receive today's prayer affirmation. I welcome and accept the help of transcended teachers. I am grateful to know that ascended masters are guiding my path. It feels so good to walk this path feeling supported. Thank you, spiritual guides, for helping me understand where I am. Thank you, divine masters, for helping me embrace my gifts and lessons. And so it is. Hashtag share your vibe. I acknowledge the spiritual guides who support my path. My name is Kyle Gray. This is day number 33. There is a support available to you. There is wisdom available to you. And that help is as strong as your willingness to accept it. Today you are guided to accept support. Namaste.